Hey everybody, I just wanted to do a live video today. I've had a lot of questions about what do I do, what is mobile service, what can you do mobily, what can you do at home, do you have a shop, all sorts of questions. So I thought I'd just do a live video, kind of walk you through my workspace at home, my workspace in the trailer when I'm out and about, and kind of show you guys what I do, and that might answer some of your questions. So the garage, we just spent a lot of time and energy working on the garage. We got it all insulated, drywalled, everything's ready to go. It's kind of set up for a home shop. I've got the lift that we just got installed. I bought that from a friend of mine. It's very nice to have for some of the bigger jobs. This week rather, I pulled a transmission out of a truck. Next week I'm going to be pulling an engine out of a truck. So really set up at home to do a lot of the heavy lifting, bigger jobs. So just kind of going to walk you through here. A lot of my shop equipment I have in outside storage. I just bring in what I need whenever I need it. So I have a transmission jack in here from doing that transmission. And I've got obviously a full set of tools here. I have a full set of tools here at home in the garage, as well as a full set of tools in the trailer, which I'll show you guys shortly. So really set up tool-wise to kind of do either type of work. So no issues there. As we kind of continue on, I've got a heavy-duty table here. This is actually set up for welding. You may or may not know, but I do a fair amount of welding as well. So that's something that I can integrate into the business too. So why don't we head outside? Before we do that, I wanted to show you guys a sign that I have up on the wall. It's one of the things I'm most excited about. So when I worked for the Mercedes-Benz dealership, we had the Smart Car brand, and the Smart Car brand ceased to exist. So the sign came down off the building, and I was lucky enough to get the sign when they were ready to get rid of it. So I've had it, and I finally have a really great place to put it. So very excited about that. The other thing I'll show you in here, I have the door from the Derby car that I ran this summer in the Preston Fair. So that was another kind of one of those things that just getting started in business, one of those fun things that I really enjoyed doing. So I saved the door because I thought that was kind of neat. Took a few hits, but that's okay. So let's move out to the trailer here. Like I said before, I'm kind of set up to do both mobile work and work from home. It's been about half and half. About half of my stuff has been working mobilely, half has been working at home in the shop here. But this is the trailer. This is kind of my office as I'm out and about. I've really got everything set up in here to do just about anything out and about working mobilely. So if you want to just come on in, Jack and Jack stands to get cars up in the air safely, obviously, if I need to do anything where I have to get underneath it and pull it apart. I've got my air compressor in the trailer. I actually keep that in here all the time. If I need it while I'm out at a job site or doing something, I have it. Otherwise, it actually stays out here, and I run my air hose into the garage while I'm working at home. So air conditioning, evacuation, recharge machine, that comes with me as well. I did a fair amount of air conditioning work mobilely this summer, so that's definitely here. I've got all of my diagnostic equipment with, so I can do diagnosis just about anything on the go. So whether it's electrical or engine or check engine lights, anything really, I have the equipment to do that while I'm out and about. Again, full set of tools here in the trailer as well, so there's a few limitations on what I can do. I've got set up in the front here, I've got all my chemicals, parts, things like that. I've got waste oil and coolant barrels, so if I'm out doing work and I have doing like an oil change or having the cooling system open, I've got somewhere to safely put that. So yeah, I guess that's kind of the trailer. Some of the things I've done in the past have been, well, quite quite a few different things actually. Going to people's homes to either do oil changes or to check, diagnose what's going on with their vehicles. That way they don't have to even leave the comfort of their home to go make an appointment, get to a shop. Go to people's workplace to do work that I've either previously diagnosed or just, you know, look at, whether it's, hey, my brakes are making noise, or I've got a check engine light on, or I heard this funny noise, can you come take a look at it? Don't even have to worry about leaving work. So that's been another nice one. People who are out traveling, I've gone to hotels before. People who have traveled, they're in town or local here in the local area, and they have a problem with their vehicle. Their AC quit working, or they heard this noise and need something repaired. I've been able to do that for people who are traveling through too. So that's been really nice. When I don't have you know, a shop with 100 employees and we have regular scheduled hours, I have the flexibility to just go and do that. Someone calls me and says, "Hey, I've got this problem." It's not an issue. I can just drop what I'm doing and go help them out. That's one of the nice things that I've been able to maintain, that flexibility, whether it's going and picking up cars or helping people like that. So that's kind of the trailer, the garage. Hopefully that answers a few of the questions about what do I do, where do I work, how do I work. Like I said before, I'm flexible and I can kind of do a little bit of whatever. So if you have any questions, put them in the comments, shoot me a text message, message on Facebook, whatever. Thanks for watching.